Okay, so I'm really bad at vlogging, like really bad at vlogging. It's been a long time since I've done this, but I am doing it now, and I figured I should post a little updates out there. If you haven't been following me on Twitter or Facebook, you would not know that I am in Kiev, Ukraine, volunteering my days away. I've been here since January 18th, 18th or 19th. It's all a blur now, and that's quite some time. It has been such an experience getting to know the people and the culture, and really just trying to fall in love with the country, like trying to fall in love with the country. Um, Ukraine has a really different culture, and it's taken me a long time to understand that people aren't quite as they are in North America. They're not as smiley or as giggly or as loud and obnoxious as most of us back home. People here, it's really sad actually. The way my last host family explained it to me is that they live like wolves. They put on this tough facade, pretend that everything's okay in their lives, and they're just these big tough people who have no problems, and that's it. That's their life. But it's so not. I really wish they'd open up so much more. But once you get to know them, they're really friendly and they're really good people. I really like. Honestly, I haven't met any bad Ukrainians because I have. I've met a few sour bunch. That didn't make sense, but I'm just gonna leave that. The culture is just incredible, and I think that's the language barrier isn't as bad anymore. I'm really good at charades now, but the culture is what kills me. People aren't very patient. They don't really have traffic laws, and if they did, they probably wouldn't follow them. Food's really cheap though. It's so I say expensive, but it's not expensive. It's cheap. Everything is like stupid cheap in Ukraine. Plus, it doesn't have a tax on it, right? So it's like extra cheap. I can buy like a ginormous loaf of bread and a 2 liter box of apple juice for like pff, $2-3 Canadian, and that's pretty cool. You can't do that at home. I just moved in today with a new host family, and they're pretty cool. They have a really nice house or a flat or whatever it is, but it's gorgeous, and I'm really glad I'm here. Um, Ukraine's done a lot of good for me. Um, as much as I've had a struggle here, I'm so grateful I came and for the experience I've had, and I will keep having for the next 50 days. I think something like 50 days. I leave. I go home June 6th, and it's gonna be really cool. I think coming home a whole new person. I'm still a Canadian here, but I'm slowly becoming less and less ignorant. Because that takes a lot. I guess, if your kids are a brat, send them to Ukraine on this ILP program and they'll smarten right up. Um, my last host family, they were nice people. They lived so far away from everything. So it took me about roughly an hour to walk to the bus stop and then ride the bus for like 20 minutes and then walk for another 15 or 20 minutes to get to the school. And that was brutal. That sucked so bad, but it was so great for me. I've lost 35 pounds since I've been here, and it's only been like 3-4 months. So that's pretty cool. I really like that. Um, yeah, Ukraine's great. As much as I have said I hated it, hated it, and loathed it entirely, I do like it. And I'm sure soon enough I will love it. And that might not happen until the day I get back to Canada, but I'll learn to love it. Ukraine is really great, and it's just beautiful, especially this time of year. The flowers are blooming, the trees are budding, and the grass is green, getting cut. That's pretty great. You can't say that in Canada right now. It's probably still snowy and cold out. So the winter was pretty nasty though. They had like a record breaking winter, and I don't know what records they keep about cold winters, but some schools were shut down and people were dying. So it was pretty sad, but I'm just glad it's hot and sunny out right now. Um not really sure what else to say about this at this very moment. I just kind of started making a vlog out of a spur because I have nothing else to do today. So I finally moved in all my crap. I have a closet. That's really cool. I get to hang up my clothing and not just like stuff it in a suitcase. Um, they have a really nice bathroom and there's hot water and it doesn't go out and the power is still on, so that's pretty great. But Ukraine's very humbling and I think I needed it so badly, but I'm getting ready to be home. So I guess I'll see you guys in 50 days. Bye.